Hello, Mark Sturdy here with a brief extract from our research this week, hoping to encourage you to subscribe to receive our research on all these markets each week, short, medium and long-term charts. I'm going to suggest we look at the Nikkei because I think this is, of all the markets, if you look at our summary page, we're currently not excited by stocks. There's a short-term flatness about them and lack of clarity, but the one closest to clarity is the Nikkei 225. Let's look at that. We know the long-term chart is exciting because the market has long since overcome the 39,600 level from the 1980s. And that, in chart terms, is a major breakthrough, and that this is now a massive support beneath the market should there be any bearishness. But there isn't, because the catalyst for pushing that market through 39,600 was this triangle, which calls the market up to roughly minimum. The minimum target is roughly this level around 50,000, where the market has indeed stalled. This is the weekly continuation chart. The question is, where does the market go from here? And if we look in more detail, we'll see here's the nature of the stall around 50,000. Sitting on top of this prior high, the support from this prior high at 48,970. I think this market has, in moving sideways, has formed a triangle. This is a line chart of closes for clarity. And I think we're on the point of breaking out of this triangle, a continuation triangle, may I suggest, that calls the market up at least to 54,000 and as a minimum, probably higher. It will be a continuation of this preceding trend up further. And given the amazing breakthrough of the on the quarterly chart back in the 1980s, some 45 years ago, we think the market goes very much higher. But we're right on the point of clarity here. If this market can close above this triangle in the very short-term chart, we think it signals a renewal of the bull trend in line with the long-term, the long-term charts, this triangle breaking up again, and this, of course, the overcoming of this prior high, in itself a bullish scenario. Thanks very much.